Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. Also, happy 4th of July and Hauʻoli la hānau, or happy birthday to the United States. We are going to be saving $80 today in 8 mini savings challenges for our last Pau Hana Holidays in its current format. We'll talk later about the slight changes that I'm making, improvements, I hope, but also keeping a lot of things that are working really well. So let's see, we have $80 today. It is a 40 in ones and 40 in fives back here. I'm gonna mix in the fives throughout the ones.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
All right, we are all mixed and ready to play. And as you can see, I found my D4 die. I cleaned my desk. I have some Etsy orders to prep and ship out later today, and this magically appeared as I was cleaning. Don't you love how that happens? So I rolled a 3. We are starting here with where the clip is, and rolling a 3 means 3 bills. So how was your week? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope it was a good one. Also, I hope your 4th of July weekend is off to a great start. I know for some people it will be fun, some people it will be stressful, some people it will be just busy, and some of us have to work. Not me, thank goodness. I did have to work a little bit earlier this week, just like some meetings with community partners for different programs we have going at school. And I am doing some professional development. I'm in this really cool AI cohort that I'm really excited about. I hope I can catch on and learn enough to bring it back in a meaningful project for my students. I'm really honored to have been selected to participate in that. But that does mean that my summer has been a little bit less relaxing than I was hoping. But that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, 2, and then our last $2 bills are gonna go on challenge number 2. I'm gonna move the clip. I'm not sure if we are going to stick with the clip on this, as you'll see, and we kind of talk about the changes that I'm making for next week in combining the mini Mondays and Pau Hana Holidays into like one savings adventure. Let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. I've got $80 in buyback money here for us to use. Hopefully the 20s will work. We will see. Our first challenge up today, I do not remember who this is from, but it is helping us to save for our general summer savings. It started out as 4th of July savings. I think we are just going to do something super chill and pretty much free. So we'll just need a little money for food, but I actually think we have enough groceries right now that combined with our friends that we're meeting up with, we should be good. Nothing like super special or expensive that we'll need to buy for 4th of July. So this money has rolled into general summer savings / I'm hoping for a staycation sometime before the end of summer. We will see. All right, today this one saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I did receive this in a freebie in an order back when I very first ordered savings challenges and didn't think to write the name of the creator on here. So sorry about that. Super cute though, huh? And I already forgot what I said. This was what, 5, 10, 11. So we are dividing by 2. So that will be 5 and a 6. All right, let's see what we have saved in here all together. And yay, it looks like we're gonna be able to condense for sure. Nice. Let's do that first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we'll grab a 5. All right, so we have 20, 35, 36, 37, $38 saved in this one so far. And looks like we're about halfway done. We'll have 1, 2, 3 more weeks to go. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, up next. This one is saving for Halloween, which is a long ways away, but my son has already decided what he wants to be. He wants to be one of the 3 characters from Spidey and His Amazing Friends. And then my husband and I will be the other 2. I think he's actually decided he wants to be Ghost Spider, which is hilarious. I tried to convince him that's a girl, and so Mama should be that one. And he says, no, that's who he wants to be, so that's who he's gonna be. I don't know what we're gonna do about the pink hair. Most of the costumes I've seen on Amazon so far look like maybe they have a hood, which will be really hot for Hawaii. That's the problem with our Halloweens here. It's pretty hot, and so everybody's walking around in costumes sweating. Okay, so anyway, back to our savings here. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, and I think we saved a 5 last time. Yep. Let's get one of these 6s colored in. Yay. And $40 seemed to be about the price for a youth/toddler Spidey and Amazing Friends costume. The adult ones, why are the adult ones so much more expensive? Those were like about $50, $55 each. I will keep searching Facebook Marketplace and local like reuse resell boards to see if I can find something cheaper. But if not, we're definitely gonna have to keep saving up for this one. So I am going to add in later another Halloween savings challenge if we get to that. All right, and up next, this one also for general summer savings, and yay, looks like we finished it. This is from Budget with Carly. Oh, I forgot to say the creator on this one is, I don't know. Cool, okay. All right, so this one saved us, whoa, 2 5s, wow, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's go ahead and color in the 6 that we needed to finish this one up at 50. All right, sorry for the super sloppy coloring, but we got the job done, right? Okay, so that is a 5 and a 1. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any more 10s to grab. Okay, 20, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yay, maybe we will condense later if we can. All right, $50 from Budget with Carly, super, super cute. This will go to the back of the cash tray here, and we'll come back to that at the end. So that means we have $8 rolling over. Let's see. We do need to lose one challenge slot for migrating this and combining it with the mini Mondays that I used to do. So I'm just going to set this envelope away to the side and not replace this challenge. It'll make sense later why we're doing that. And I'll just keep moving on, and we'll see if we can use this $8 to finish up any other challenges. Okay. I always used to think that, I mean, I guess my money, my rules, my game, my rules, right? But I always used to think that it was so super important to just keep this money with its envelope. But recently I've been watching Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, and so sorry if I'm getting this confused with the wrong person, but sometimes she will roll over money just to make sure challenges get finished, right? So I am going to try that approach as well. So we have $1 rollover on this challenge from Boy Mom Loves to Save. It will save us a total of $140. Huge saver. I thought this was super cute for summer though. No ducks given, with this little duck on his sunnies and his like floating tube. So $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 going in this one today. Yay, that's perfect. If I add in this one rollover, that's 10, so I can mark off 2 5s. So I am recording this on Thursday, so hopefully I can post it in time for you to see it Friday morning. And by you, I mean most of our mainland US or even Europe-based viewers, budgeting friends. Today, I have kind of a busy day when I'm done with this. I'm going to get a haircut, which I'm super excited about. It is much, much needed. It's been probably almost a year since I've gotten my haircut, which is not good for your hair, but I mean, what can you do when you get super busy, right? And then my son has his first swimming lessons of the summer. I'm super excited about that too. I hope it goes smoothly. It's going to be his first time where I'm taking him to a swim lesson and letting him kind of go. He has to go in the pool on his own without me. They have a spot for parents, like for safety purposes, I think, for us to sit and watch the whole lesson. And it's just a short lesson, 30 minutes, but it will be with kids he's never met before, new teachers / instructors, so I know that can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Hopefully he's less nervous about it than I am. I'll try not to let my nerves be projected. Okay, out of 140, we have saved so far 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. I'll just go ahead and grab one more 5 here. Our last 5. Oh boy. Maybe 20s were not the best way to go today. Oh well, that's okay. That happens sometimes, right? Okay, up next. Ooh, yay, we are definitely finishing this one. This one is from Lemon Ivy. I think we just need $1 to finish it. This is also for our general summer. It is helping us, yeah, to save for general summer. Okay, $1. And today in this spot, well, sorry, we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this should, if I take 1, put us at 35. Yep. There we go. 20, 35. And actually, let's see. Let me grab this 5 and put these 1s back here. Okay. 35. Nice. Yay, another finish challenge. Very exciting. Okay, I'll put this in the back, and I am going to bring in a new challenge here. Let's stick with the theme of summer, and I'm going to bring in this one from Budget with Carly, Strawberry Patch, pick your own sweetness. And let's go ahead and get started here, I think. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have 15. Let's make each of these strawberries 2. And that way we will save a total of 30. All right, $10 starting this one off. That is great. Such a cute challenge. Okay, up next we have, another set from Budget with Carly. These are her just freebies that I got in orders from her, 2 of them. I'm going to, first of all, let's see how much we saved. $9. Let's do our scratcher because I feel like $9 is a decent amount. Let's see what we get. Yay, a nice friendly 2. I love that. So that means we have $7 more. So I'll just write a 7 in here, I think. Cool. Nice. So $9 in here so far. That's super fun. These are so cute. I've been saving them for a while and I wasn't quite sure how to integrate them. I know some budgeters use them for like a no IOU kind of like situation, savings, which is cool. Maybe something I should consider. I really don't like having IOUs. I try to avoid them at all costs. Okay, this next challenge up is from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And let's see what we saved in here today. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. Awesome. I should have written this down. I'm pretty sure I made each butterfly 4. Let's see. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34. That would be 32. 8 times 4 is 32. Yes, each butterfly is $4. I'm gonna write that down before I forget it again. All right, let's see how much we saved in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what I said. Right, okay. So that means I can color in 2.5 butterflies. Yay, making a great progress here. And yes, we can get a 20, I think. Let's see. Okay. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woohoo, yay. Getting to use up these 20s. So now we have $44 saved in this one. Awesome. Okay. What are we going to do with this $8? I don't think I'm going to need it now. So this next one was from my it's actually in my Ko-fi. It's a freebie that I made. It is to help us save for admission day, which is in August. It will be a state holiday, so my son and I will both be off of school. So we're just trying to get a little savings here to help us be able to do something fun. And I just have one more red to color in. Had $1 rollover, so I just need $1. Let's see what we saved. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so $1 going in to finish this off. Okay, let's see how much this saved us all together. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46. Yay. We grab a 5, 46, and we can write that final number on here. Awesome. This will be the perfect amount. Just maybe admission to the zoo for us, or to the aquarium, or if we go to the beach, just some snacks. So that will be perfect. All right, what should we bring in next? Ooh, I have the perfect thing. I have this trio from Budget with Mrs. P. Adulting, overrated, expensive, would not recommend. Yes, it is overrated and expensive. There are some great parts to being an adult, but also some parts that make you wish you were a kid again, right? So we're going to use this one for Labor Day. I thought about making my own Labor Day challenges because there's actually not really that many out there if you look on Etsy. But Labor Day is all about having to work, right? All of us who labor to live. So this is perfect for that, I think, for paying bills. So we're going to do both of them, but we are going to start with this first one that already has the 3s in for us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that is so perfect. Let me get 3 of these colored in. Okay, that is our $9 to start us off with these super cute ones. Love that. Okay, but what are we going to do with this 8? Okay, let's flip back through here, see if there is anything else we really need to work on. This one is a big one, so could definitely use some love. I feel like we're doing pretty good here, just starting this one off. And we hopefully only have 1, 2, 3 more weeks on this one. So we'll be finished before the end of summer. This one we're making great progress on. Ooh, this one, maybe we could put a 5 here and 3 here. Okay, that is definitely a possibility. Or we have 8, so we could do a 6 here. Now we've got a long time until Halloween happens. And what about this first one? No, we're okay. We only have 1, 2, 3 more weeks on at this one as well. Okay, so I think let's do that. Let's do 2 of our bigger challenges here. We'll put $5 into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me get one more 5 marked off. Okay, this now puts us at, let's see, enough to grab a 20. Yay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay, our last one. No, it's not our last 20. Ah, so close. So 50, 70, 90, 110 out of 140. Wow, okay. We are making great progress on this one. Nice. Love that. Okay, now let's go back to this other larger one. And we have $3, so I will color in 3 quadrants of the butterfly's wing. Yay. Okay, what have we saved in here now? 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 47. Great. Okay, and now that we have a little bit more change here, less than 20s, I mean, by change, let me go through and see if I can't do some condensing. I will speed you through as I do that. All right, with the exception of maybe being able to use 1 more 10 in our completed challenges, no biggie, we are all condensed here. So cheers to the weekend and a fun weekend for all of our US friends at that. Let me bring in the tracker binder. It's gonna look a little bit different, and actually maybe let's just go ahead and set up together the new binder that we're gonna be using. I am combining these 2 binders. So I do already have our birthday stuff in here, and then in the back, okay, what's the best way to do this? Maybe we can sorry for the motorcycle driving down the street if you could hear that. I'm gonna pull out our birthday challenges. There should be 5 of them there. Let's take this, and I will swap this for our Pau Hana Holidays here. Nice. Okay, so now this is a divider for our birthday / general gift savings here, miscellaneous. That's for birthdays, showers, and mahalos, or thank yous. And then we have happy birthday to me, Hauʻoli la hānau, habi ku'u aloha, which means my love. And then for my son, just calling him little dude here. And then we have, this will be the savings for our general summer, what I'm calling staycation right now. We have admission day, which we just finished and we'll get to add to. Yep, I just wrote admission day on there, staycation, okay. Labor Day, this was the best Labor Day picture I could find, even though it's not just for construction workers and engineers, it's for all of us, every single one of us who has a job. And then we have Oktoberfest, which we've already started adding to. Hoi Hoi Hoi, one of the fun songs and dances that you get to do. And Halloween, and I have made more dashboards, it's just this is all that we are saving for right now. So let's actually take these out as well for now. Should we use this as the backer? Maybe. Yeah, I like this one. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, with the palm on the back, it's gorgeous. All right, so I think I'm gonna need to make one more dashboard here. I'll put the birthday thing in the back. Maybe I'll figure out a new like cover dashboard to add, but now we're mixing these up. And we should have 12 challenges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay. I was also thinking about either getting or making one of the like mini binders that has 12 envelopes. I'm not really sure if I should do that or just kind of stick with what we've got. I think I will stick with this just for a little bit to see how it works and make sure it's working for me before we like put any more resources into this, even if the resources is just my time. Okay, so let's go through and put in our completed challenges though. We don't have anything for birthdays here, but we can jump back here. We have our Lemon Ivy and Budget with Carly for general summer / now staycation. Okay, nice. There we go. Cool. All right, so Lemon Ivy saved us 35 and Budget with Carly saved us 50. Yay. And let's see, now I can grab a 20, 10, 15, 20. So we can keep these condensed at least. 20, 40, 60, 85 is what we are adding in today. Whoops, sorry friends for that squeak. Okay, so we are adding in 85. And this is really cool. I'm using these budget sheets. I've had these for a long time, actually over a year, that I just got from Amazon. They were pretty cheap. I thought about making my own, but I already had these. So we will work with what we've got first. And let's put in today's date. We're gonna put July 4th, and this is minis. And we are saving 85. So let me grab a calculator for this. I'm sure I could do it, but just in case. 236 plus 85, 321. So sorry for the weird edit, friends. We had just a short interruption, but 321 is what we saved. I wrote today's date on here, July 4. I'm also loving that I'm going to get to track a little bit more information about what goes in and out for all of these categories. So let's make sure we do actually have 321 altogether. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 10, 15, 21. Might as well just grab this 10 here as well. Yay, since I only use the 5s and 1s for our play, it'll be nice to have that set all back together instead of having to try to make change somewhere. Yay, that is great. We are almost able to buy 2 tickets to a neighbor island now. Yay, we'll keep plugging away at that and hopefully we will get there. Up next for Admissions Day 2040, $6 going in here. This will probably be the only thing we have to save for Admission Day again, but that is okay. So 7-4 for our date, minis, or maybe I could have put Admission Day. Well, that's okay. We are saving, adding in 46. So we now have a balance of 46. Yay. That'll be perfect for us. We do not need more than that. All right, I am super excited about this new way of tracking my money here that we are saving in our minis, and for holidays, occasions, gifts, all that good stuff. Yeah, thanks so much for being here. Mahalo nui for joining me. I'm open to any feedback. Let me know what you think about the changes down below. And if you didn't see Tuesday's Travel Tuesday video, go check it out because there is a giveaway actually at the very beginning of the video. So enter to win if you're interested. I would love to share the challenges that I've already completed that are now in the giveaway. Mahalo nui. Have a wonderful and safe 4th of July and or just weekend for those of you who are not based in the US. And I will see you on Sunday. We're actually going to be doing something different. We are going to be doing a budget with me. We'll see how it goes. Aloha.